Hello, this is Brian Gill with Quartzon LLC, bringing you the weekly status update. This week we've gotten everything completed with the main page, the one-page homepage, and there were a couple of little formatting issues that we had to take care of, and we got those resolved. We also have all of the forms, the contact form, the admin form, the client's form, and the projects form. All of those are writing to the database, and there are a couple of others, not pages, but some test stuff that we're using to write out the code before we transfer it over, and those are reading properly. And the next step is going to be to integrate the update and delete pieces. The update and delete pieces will be in by Sunday, and that keeps us right on track with the schedule that we had originally put into the proposal. We also have created the maintenance schedule and the backup schedule and documented that, and that will be sent over here yet this evening. A couple of issues we had this week, a couple of problems with database scripting. We get into the projects form that has about 58 different fields. It seems to be a little easy to somehow miss a a commented line here and there, especially a commented line where part of it gets removed and the other part ends up staying for some reason, especially right after the committing to the database or connecting to the database piece. So we got a couple of those little issues worked out and got back on track. Let's see, what else do we have? Stuff that we have planned for next week is to gather all of the alpha test reports and get that consolidated and get those bugs addressed quickly. And then we will go ahead and promote to the beta stage. And for the beta stage, we'll actually be promoting it to the staging environment. And so we've got a separate area set up, and we'll be moving everything from our development area over to the staging area, and then we'll send out some more test scripts, some more user testing scripts, and we will get those brought back and get those resolved over the weekend next week. And we will get all that stuff put in place, and we will be ready to go for launch. Early next week, we'll be creating the Google AdWords campaign and getting all that set up. It'll obviously be set up and not active, so that way once we do promote to the production environment, we will go ahead and flip that switch and get the AdWords campaign moving. On top of that, we'll be submitting to, probably later in that next week, we'll be submitting to the databases, or I'm sorry, the databases, the search engines, Google, Bing, Yahoo, and then we will send out another social media blast with the announcement of for the upcoming launch of the website. And that's all I've got for now. So be on the lookout for the documentation that I'm going to be sending over here shortly, and we'll talk to you again next week. Thanks.